a box. It says, for Jordan, open on video. Don't tell me what to do. I'm opening it up video. Fine, I'll open it on video. This is a box from the Eric, and I know at least one of the things that's in here. I'm not sure what the others are. We'll find out momentarily. I do know there's something very important in here. Okay, that was not the important part. That was not the important part. That's potentially important. That's not important. That's not important. This looks like it might be important. It's not. Okay, we have a telephone. We have a fan. A phone. 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 Mounting plate. Phone. A fan. Document. And some paper. Alright, so let's see what we got here. That's a plastic film. So we have a Clarity, the telephone, which looks like this is the wall bracket that this goes to. This is a very interesting feel to it. It's like a super hard rubber almost. Interesting. It's the Clarity W1000. You know, I just went outside like 5 minutes ago prior to taping this video to try to watch those fireworks, and they stopped. And now they're starting again. I'm only getting fooled once with that. Amplifying your life. Got a nice cord with it too. This probably has a very loud ringer, which I am fond of. Loud ringing telephones. So there's that. Looks to be all complete. Here's the paper. And some more of the paper. I wonder if around here these bags are a commodity. They're worth 10 cents a piece. Maybe in other parts of the country it's not like that. We would never just use these as packaging like this around here. Oh, we $1.50 worth of bags. Alright, so this is what I was most excited for in this package. This looks like some kind of instruction manual. Oh, it's to garbage. It's to a garbage, piece of junk, garbage, unreliable, stupid child smoke detector. These are junk. They only work occasionally. get vintage ones instead. And here's the blades. The infamous Cloudy the Blades. Interesting, they are a different material. These are not comprised of shatter plastic. I wonder if these would warp over time. Oh, these are very sticky. I hope these weren't used in the presence of the smoking. Otherwise this is going to be very difficult to clean. So this fan, this is a fairly run-of-the-mill fan. It is this one's a Galaxy. Back in the early 2010s, my family and I went to a vacation house. And there was 2 fans at this house. There was one of these, and there was a Lakewood personal box fan. The Lakewood model 10 PBX. I of course wanted to find one of these after we went to that house, and over the course of the last 11 years I had not been able to find one. Ironically, I had found pretty much every other color schema available except for these Cloudy blades, and there's quite a few of them. I think I've found at least 10 different ones, but I've never been able to find this Cloudy blade version. And I'm pretty sure it was this Galaxy logo too. So this is 100% correct. I have to look back at the picture to confirm, but I'm pretty sure this is 100% correct. I'll need to grab a little wire tie to put on there, but this is great to see this again. Haven't seen this in 10 years. I really enjoyed that, the vacations we went to at that house. A lot of good memories of that place. And of course this fan was a big deal to me. So that's really cool. I'll definitely be cleaning this up soon and using that this summer. Alright, next we have another telephone. This is a Kentis telephone, and this just feels like a cheap piece of garbage. You know, this too has kind of an odd texture to it. Is it me? Are my hands dirty? No, nothing else feels like that. It's a kind of almost like rubberized a little bit. Oh, I kind of like those buttons. They have a nice tactility to them. I suspect that these are probably speed dials. And this probably has a nice loud ringer to it as well. Looks like it might be a speakerphone. Yeah. The speakerphone probably stinks. Usually the line powered speakerphones do. And it looks like there might be a potential cutout for a battery compartment there. I wonder if there were different variants of this case made over the years. I don't see how the heck this would wall mount, because there's no there's no what do you call it, holes to take a bracket, and you need 2 of these, so like what the heck. Yeah, it's confirmed. This is totally a piece of junk. Well, we'll check it out anyways. Hey, maybe it rings really loud and you can use it in the garage or something. Alright, lastly we have a telephone that's certainly not a piece of junk. This is a Uniden cordless telephone. And this is a very rare variant. It's like It's more or less an EXP370, but it is the purple color, and it's extremely faded. What's in here? The antenna. Alright, so we'll get that fixed. When I was growing up, we had an EXP370, which is the same thing as this. This brings back a lot of memories. The one we had was white. There's also a black one. There's this one. And there's also a green one, which has a different logo. This is like a poorly drawn flower. The green one has some weird logo that I think reminds me of the ocean. I don't recall what it is at the moment, but yeah, this is a pretty uncommon variant to find, so this is cool to have in my collection. This telephone's a little dainty for my personal preference, but it's a rare model we don't see often, and Uniden makes a great telephone, so that's cool to have. And we have the power cord, which is should be a 9 volts. Yep, it's a 9 volts, 210 milliamps. Alright, so here's some neat stuff from the Eric. Wow, I have been trying to find that fan for 11 years. It's really something. Well, we'll have separate videos of all this stuff to come soon. And I'll try not to take 50 years to get to it all.